Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. How is everyone doing? I hope you are doing well. I'm on a mini vacay, and this was actually the dates that Landon was supposed to leave. So I took 4 days off in a row, and Kev had gotten a new toolbox for Father's Day. He went through the garage, got moved into his new toolbox. So naturally, he's getting rid of all of his old toolbox. And I personally had been looking for something with height that's on wheels for my craft room that I can craft at standing up instead of my desk sitting down, because I've noticed this about myself here, not recently, but forever. I usually tend to craft standing up, and when I'm filming it, it makes it really uncomfortable to lean down. So I've been looking for something with height, and y'all, Kev toolbox, okay, and she's perfect. So I thought, why not, instead of him scrapping it, let's flip it. So it comes to about my hip, so that's perfect. It's got this nice little lid on it. It's got 2 drawers that will fit my Waverly chalk paint just perfectly. Already tested it out. Plenty of storage, plenty of room. We got some nice storage down at the bottom. And then this lid closes as well. And Kev was like, you know, if you really do like it and it ends up turning out well, we can always put like a wood piece on top and then put it on hinges so that it'll flop out and give you more storage. And I'm like, I love that. I absolutely love that. I'm going to find some way to get some electric to it. Y'all, I could even lock up my paint if I wanted to. But I thought I'd bring you along for the flipping process. Here she is, freshly out of the garage, completely empty. I'm going to spray her down with the hose. Got some Dawn dish soap, and we're going to clean her up real good and hopefully spray paint her. Today is a beautiful day to do this, and it gives me a few days to work on it, which is great as well. Obviously, you can see Kev put his mark on it. I don't know if I'm going to try to use some Goo Gone to get this off. Or, hey, this one might just come off fairly easy. It sure does. Okay, I'm loving that. But, yeah, I thought I'd bring you guys along just to see how we can flip this, how we can make it our own. Instead of it going to a landfill or scrapping it, I'm definitely excited to turn it into something that I did, that I can be proud of. So, yeah, I thought I'd bring you guys along. I'm going to work at these stickers just for a minute and see if we can't get them off, which that's coming off fairly easy too. Okay, you guys, I'll bring you to the next step. All right, crafty friends, so I totally forgot to bring you guys along for after it's all cleaned up. I got the stickers off just fine. She's completely dry and washed real good. Looks like some pollen's going in the air, or no, that's the spray paint. I'm gonna do a coat of primer, and then we're gonna paint her teal. But I just wanted to let you see her all shined up. I forgot to show you before I started priming. Y'all, I'm not good at spray painting. I'm not good at it at all. So, wish me luck, okay? All right, y'all, she is primed and ready to go. Honey was nice enough to put us in the back of the shed because the one was just taking my paint everywhere. I decided, I went to Walmart. I wanted pink, but ended up on this Ocean Mist. My craft room is pink and this bluish teal, so I think it'll go very well. And I got it in gloss so that I could hide any imperfections. Now, I obviously got a little mess up here. Hopefully the spray paint will go over that fairly well. I tried to do the inside. I'm going to leave the bottoms blank because I think I'm going to take some cute contact paper and cover that up. But I do want to make sure that I get the sides real good, and the legs and all that. It's a self-made project, you know. This is the first time I've spray painted. I gotta say, Honey knew I wasn't good at spray paint, so he bought me this little tool, and it's been a life changer. So, yeah, I'll show you the next steps. Toolbox update, ran to the Dollar Tree. I knew that they had this shelf liner here, and I knew the black and white would look so good with this teal color, especially there at the bottom. I knew I wasn't going to spray paint the bottom. I just wanted to use the shelf liner. But I am so excited, and I hope Honey uphold his part of the bargain with adding the wood topper here with the extension on it. But you all, I love this. So I'm hoping that I can get this shelf liner applied. Stay tuned. Guys, I am obsessed. Look, I used some of that shelf liner from the Dollar Tree. I did try to do it around the edges here. However, I stopped. That handle was completely in my way. I used some shelf liner in front of the shelves to match the bottom of it. You guys, this is going to be such a great addition to my craft room. Looky there. I put some shelf liner on the inside of the drawers. You guys, I'm obsessed. What an awesome new little storage cart. Like, this toolbox was going to go to the landfill. And I was like, wait a minute. I've been looking for a toolbox for my craft room with some height. And these wheels definitely give it height. Like I said, it comes about up to my hip area. And then if Honey really does add the wood like he says he would, yeah, I think someone's kitchen. You guys, keep an eye out for toolbox. I'm so excited to get this in my craft room. I'm going to see if one of the guys can help me, Kev or Dominic, help me carry her on down. But what do you think? I'll show you guys how I get it all set up. But I am so excited because look, my filming or my tripod will just attach right here. And then obviously the lights in my craft room are so bright anyways. And then all my Waverly chalk paints. Y'all, I wanted to show you guys something too. So this is meant for like screwdrivers and stuff. But guess what I'm going to use it for? Paintbrushes. Hello. The only thing is I wish I wouldn't have painted this because it's already getting so like scratched up. I did put a clear coat on it, but it didn't work. But she's so cute. I'm obsessed. I cannot wait to hear what you guys think. Guys, I have her in the craft room. I have her set up. I kind of want to show you, this is my thought process on using her. Why I wanted her on wheels is so I could pull her out and use her for filming. If you take a look here, I have a tripod with lights on it already, and it plugs in down here with the lights, and then I have a hanging tripod that I might bring over into this corner. Big might, okay? I also have another tripod with lights coming as well. It's supposed to stand 6 foot tall, but it can also stand up on here if I need it to. This is what she looks like. So I did get her set up last night. And let me show you. So you open it up, and I just have like painting stuff, like my painting mats and glue gun mats in here as of right now. And here, I don't know why. This drives me nuts, y'all. This door has to be open for these drawers to open. But I did find some Dollar Tree storage units that was going to work perfect in here. I have wires, I have my distressing ink, my daubers, my glue protectors, a couple of wood pieces, and then some extra glue sticks. And then in here I got my tools. I got my gloves, twine, more protectors, red line tape, more glue protectors, lighter for ribbons, my sanders, my tiny attacher, my rulers, my scissors, all that good stuff. And then down here, what I did is I took my bigger paints, and they fit so well, y'all. I had this little bucket I got in clearance at Walmart. I have another bucket in here to try to keep it a little bit organized, like little mixing paints, my wood filler, my top coats, spray paints, and then back there I got sponge brushes, and then I also have my chalk brushes. These little cups added on here so well. We have a glue one, and then some zip ties and distressing brushes. This little hook fits my painter's tape just perfectly. And then over here, I added my paint brushes that I grab for the most. Now, I also added this little strip of electrical because I have a plug behind my Cricut stand. Now, yeah, you see that? If this isn't open, those drawers are not opening. That could be not very good. I wonder if I could like keep them open, close this, and they're still accessible. Yeah, because then they won't close all the way, but they'll be open. Okay, I like that. Anyways, so you've seen that setup. Now, one sec. Actually cleaned up the craft room just a tad bit last night. All that extra big bulky paint was in this cart, and I was able to narrow it down, and I got like my fall ribbons, my trims. This is all access ribbon that I have not filled my ribbon wall with, and it is stuffed full, y'all. So that's going to live perfectly right here, blocking everything. But, okay, so I moved those other little carts over there, the little paintbrush holders. But what I love about this, when she's put away and out of the way, and when I'm not using her, she goes perfectly over my little Cricut cart. I do have to close my Cricut. I don't know, my Cricut was broken. Yeah, I gotta close her. She broke. She doesn't automatically open anymore. You have to close her by hand, and it like snips and snaps, and I hate that. So I usually keep a little towel to keep all the dust out of her because I don't use her that often, which I need to get me a Cricut cover. If you guys know a good Etsy seller that makes cute ones, let me know. But it goes perfectly right over that cart. And y'all, last night I was able to clean up my vinyl that was in some extra tubs, and I was able to go ahead and put it all somewhere in one of these guys. Oh yeah. Oh, it's under there. And then I got Halloween, fall. Y'all, like, look how much room I'm still open to. And it just creates more space for filming, and it doesn't keep me confined at that desk that's so low. I love my chair, but I don't sit down and craft too often. I know for some reason, I just already know that I'll be standing there utilizing this toolbox. It's going to be such a blessing. I will say the liquid nails did not work for us. It actually made the wood bow. And if you can see, it lift. I let it dry for 2 nights. We used clamps. We used cinder blocks. All that stuff. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but it made the wood bow. And that just, it's disheartening, but it is what it is. So Honey's going to put screws in the 4 corners for me with some bolts. And it's going to be perfect. I'm so excited to share this video with you guys and get your opinion. It turned out absolutely beautiful. Such a practical little piece that I didn't need but wanted. I wanted one of those really big ones. Definitely didn't need that, but I'm so excited to hear from you guys, to hear what you think. And yeah, I'm gonna let you go. Leave me a comment, and until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye guys.